Hi guys, welcome to Football Tubes. This is the Euro 2016 review of today's match. What was it, day 9 I think? Yeah, I'll say day 9. Yeah. The start off the first game was Belgium versus Ireland in the afternoon game. I think that was a good game. Really, the game of a really sort of the game of the day. You know, have match of the day. You know, Ireland didn't really. Ireland just being outplayed. Outplayed by a Belgian team who lost to Italy in their opening game. Ireland didn't really make a lot of chances, but Belgium, they just stepped up. They should be 2 or 3-0 up in the first half. De Bruyne and Hazard. 2 or 3-0 up. De Bruyne and Hazard chances, but they took the lead. In the start of the first half, the goal by Romelu Lukaku. With the goal, just tapped it in the back of the net, just past the. It was a great run by Kevin De Bruyne, and Lukaku really made his mark on the tournament. I'm not too sure he scored in the World Cup 2 years ago. Could be his first tournament goal. I might check. I might do some research. It could be his first goal in the tournament, but Ireland didn't. They just were slow. Didn't come back. But Ireland were dead in the first. Mostly they were dead in that game. I think they took the second goal by Axel Witsel. Axel Witsel. With that goal, he's really rare. He really rare scoring goals. Never see him actually score goals. He's okay. Witsel, he's playing his football with Zenit St. Petersburg. He could one day go into the Premier League. Witsel done very well. And Ireland and Belgium really really sealed a 3-0 win. Sealed a 3-0 win by another goal by Romelu Lukaku, and give Belgium back on track. Give Belgium the win. So Belgium's back on track. They just erased the defeat to Italy, and really on a strong course, on a really strong course to qualify it, because it's confirmed now Italy had won Group E, because they're on 6 points, Belgium on 3. If Belgium win, I think, I don't know what date I think it's Thursday. I don't know. I think it's Thursday or Friday. I don't know. If they get a win, they'll be on 6 points. They'll be on 6 points, and it won't be any difference. Italy's got a better goal difference than Italy. Because Italy score more goals than Belgium. For Ireland, they need a really miracle chance. They have to beat Italy to have any chance to qualify. They haven't beat Italy in a major competition since the US World Cup in 1994. The last time Italy Ireland met was way back at Euro 2012, and they got beat. Ireland. If they really put up a win against the Italians, they're really got a hard group. They're gonna get a hard group. They'll probably get Spain in the next group. Well, they need to beat Ireland. They have to beat Italy. I think the best chance for Ireland is to be one of the third place teams to qualify. Meanwhile Belgium plays Sweden. Belgium needs to get another win, a win more. I think a draw will do to qualify. Sweden are not playing that well. I think do you think the Belgian Sweden game will be Ibrahimovic's last game in a Swedish shirt? Who knows? Okay, after that, After the Belgium-Sweden game, the next off is Iceland and Hungary. Iceland-Hungary, sorry. You know, both had okay starts. You know, Iceland. It was a boring game for my opinion. It was in the first half. It was very boring until near the end of the first half. A penalty by. It was scored by Gylfi Sigurðsson. Before Iceland going to get their first ever win of a major tournament. You know, Hungary, you know, they picked up a win against Austria. You know, but they were knocking on doors. It was a very boring game in my opinion until an own goal give Hungary the point, give Iceland the 2 points of their 2 games. You know, Iceland, they should have really went on for the kill. They should have carried it on and still running the clock down. They should have gone on to win. They should have gone on to kill the game, but they didn't do that. You know, you got Gylfi Sigurðsson, who's playing with Swansea City in the Premier League. You know, making his another major tournament debut is Eidur Gudjohnsen. You know, everyone knows Eidur Gudjohnsen. He used to play for Chelsea, Barcelona, I think Monaco, Spurs. He's now playing. I think he plays in Belgium. I don't know. You know, the guy used to play for Chelsea, making his appearance. He's 37. You know, Iceland got screwed. It was thought it's going to be a penalty. Unfortunately, it wasn't. It was outside the box. They thought Sigurdsson's going to score. I thought that was Iceland scored the second one. Sigurðsson scored that free kick. It hits the wall and Gudjohnsen shot it. It deflects it wide. I thought that was in, but it was too little, too late. It was a draw, 1-1, boring game. And Iceland's got 2 points. Hungary on 4 points. They just celebrate. They qualified. They haven't qualified yet. They got the last game against Portugal. You know, Iceland need a win. They got Austria. It might be an entertaining game. I'll probably watch that. You know, I'm gonna say the most gonna be more interesting. I'll say it's Iceland and Austria. Okay. You know, Iceland. I think it doesn't matter. I think they could qualify if they get something out Austria. They could qualify as the 3rd best team in the group. And moving on to the last match of today was Portugal versus Austria. It was in the Parc des France. You know, sorry about that. I think it was Bordeaux, the Ireland-Belgium game, Marseille, the Iceland-Hungary. And meanwhile, there were flares throwing at the Hungary-Iceland game. This is in the Parc des France. So close near to the Stade de France. We're in the Parc des France, Paris Saint-Germain's ground. Portugal, Iceland. Austria was barely in it, really barely in it in the first half. Portugal, they should have gone 2-0. They should have gone 2-3, 4-0 up. They didn't take their chances. Ronaldo was dominating. You know, Ronaldo should have scored on some occasions. Nani should have scored. Portugal, they just fucking. I was there. They just they shot blanks. They should have took these chances and they didn't. You know, Austria, they had barely any chances, barely. Yeah, they had one save by I don't know who next Stuybiler. He saved by Patrizio, but the second half, Ronaldo. You know, first then it was Ronaldo, Alma, Robert Alma, who the goalkeeper made the save. Then you got the penalty in the dying minutes of the game, and we thought Ronaldo was going to score to make his mark at Euro 2016. He's going to score the goal. Instead, he hit the post and missed the penalty. And Austria Austria missed they missed the chance to score as well. You know, Notovic. You know, instead they were he kind of was passing it and shot it. You know, that's not. They should have done. They should have shot. They should have gone and took the free kick. They should have took the free kick, but they didn't. They just passed it and shot it. You should have done that. You should have just shot, took the free kick already. But Portugal got screwed in the dying minutes by the free kick. I think Charisma took the free kick. Ronaldo's header. Unfortunately, it was offside. I thought it was gone in, but instead it was offside, and Portugal got robbed. And the final score was 0-0. I think that was the first 0-0 at Euro 2016. Portugal, they're in deep water. They should have won against Iceland and Austria. They should have gone through tonight, but they didn't. They got 2 points in their last 2 games. They got hungry. They're on thin ice to going out of the Euros. You know, but if that was, I think that would be Ronaldo's last tournament in the Euros. You know, and they will criticize Ronaldo. You know what the fans gonna say? It's say Ronaldo says no. Ronaldo should not play for Portugal. He's not good enough to play for Portugal. He's never was top scorer. He never was a top scorer in the Euros and World Cup. So he's not going to be a goal scorer in a World Cup or European Championships. You know, he's better off do well in his club level instead of international level. You know, and in club level he can score 50 goals. In Europe, in major tournaments like the World Cup and Euros, he can score about 2. That's not good enough. You know. He doesn't step up. Same as Ibrahimovic. Same as like the top stars. Sometimes they barely do it in a major tournament. Austria, they survived so far, but they need a miracle, a really miracle. They have to beat Iceland to have any chance to qualify. Really, I think they haven't scored a single goal. If they lose, they'll be the first nation. Really, I think they'll be the first nation without scoring a single goal. You know, I think they'll be the first team since France who go out of the tournament without scoring a single goal. That would be embarrassing. You know, not scoring a single goal in a major tournament. You know, Portugal need to be hungry to survive. Wait and see. Okay, that was my review on today's match at Euro 2016. Follow me on Twitter at FootballTubes, and stay tuned to FootballTubes for the very latest on the world of football and Euro 2016. Thanks for watching, you guys, and see you next time.